Hi chat! Welcome to another stream. Sorry I'm super late. I completely lost track of time. I'm building a SVG graph for PrikmentCI and I just got in the zone and, you know, sometimes you lose track of the time. I even set an alarm and I just like snoozed my alarm and then I was like, wait a minute, I wasn't supposed to snooze that. I was supposed to get ready and start going live. And so, anyway, we're here. Let's see. It is about to be the 16th of December, which means we are starting day 16 of Advent of Code. I need to get things set up, and then I will catch up on chat. Hello, Michaela. Welcome to the stream. This is what I've been working on, so this is what I have working so far. It's not great, but I don't know. I think it'll turn out all right. So, anyway, we're not gonna do that for now. Yes, stack traces. Okay, Anthrax code. Can you hear the music at all? Can I hear the music at all? Oh, it's a little bit quiet. Okay. Hit status. RM day 15 t.text cp-r day 00 to day 16. Babby part 1. Get that ready. Day 16. Are we betting on the maze today, chat? Is that what we're doing? Let's see. Python part 2.py. Oh, PyTest part 2.py. And then FC 2 to 1. And then download input 2020-16. Okay, ready to go. Now I can read chat and be a normal person, I guess. All right, put the pointer here. I think I'm a little less brain broken than I was yesterday, so hopefully today will go a little bit better. Oh my god, when I recorded the video of... I recap every day's videos and put them up on YouTube. But when I recorded the video for yesterday's one, I was like, this problem is so fucking simple. How did I get so lost on this? But anyway, let me say hi to everyone. We had a few people before the stream, because you knew my normal start time, but I ballsed it up today. We had Rollers, we had Michaela, we had Semivolks, we had iSatisfied, all before. You just blamed Juicebox Hero, right? Right. Compiko's here! How's it going, Compiko? And Banging Heads. Hello, hello. Dragon Slayer says, can't wait for Maze Problem to randomly appear today. Yeah, we'll see how the Maze Problem goes. That reminds me I need to actually open up the website as well, adventofcode.com. We're trying a new browser window size. We're gonna see how this goes. See how it goes. ChildishChase! Childish... Oh my god, ChildishChase! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why I couldn't say your name, but anyway, welcome. Erebon says, Maze anti-hype. Sample says, CSS is my passion. Well, technically it's not CSS. Technically, it is an SVG. So... oh right. Firefox doesn't like to... What are you, out4.html? I know what t.html is. Oh, you're an empty file. Okay, that's weird. Technically, there's no CSS here. It's just SVG. But I have this working so far. Working. I don't know. Well, I'll be improving it. This was just try and plot icons on a page, and eventually I'm gonna have bars here and units and a title and a whole bunch of other stuff. But that's what I've been working on for the last couple of hours. It's really boring. Otherwise, I would stream it. I don't know, maybe it's interesting. Who knows? Hey, what's up, Beldothis? Hello, hello. Rollers is hoping not for a maze. Codephobia! Thank you for the raid! Let me give you a shout out there. Codephobia, who also streams programming. What were you working on today, Codephobia? Airbound says my brain broke yesterday too. Oh no. Hey, what's up, Vivek Fischl? Hello, hello. And Piling, how's it going? Airbound says less than 8 minutes. Oh yeah, true. I gotta not lose track of time. Piling says your graph helped me understand what PrikmentCI actually means at last 6 months later. Wait, which graph? This the one that's not complete, or the one in Dixord? Why is that Bear's logo a dickhead anyway? Is it really? Oh no. I think it's supposed to be the letter A. I mean, you know, Azure Pipelines is not much different. Or circles. Why are they all penises? Ugh. Anyway. Some GoRM stuff. Cool. Nice. Vettel says, how did the interviews go? So I got an email this morning, which has a really ominous title. The title is regarding your application to company. Which, I guess I've never gotten a rejection letter, but if I got a rejection letter, that would be what I would title it. But no, they want me to schedule the next round of interviews and see how that goes, but that's not AutoCAD's tentacle. Oh no. Dragon Slayer says, the problem was simple yesterday but hard to read. Yeah, I hope that my my re-explanation of it makes it a little bit easier to understand. But yeah. Oh, the Dixord one, okay. So you can see that pre-commit CI is faster than everything else by a fucking long shot. It's actually amazing how much faster it is. I didn't think I would beat GitHub Actions by that much, but my goodness. My goodness. Okay, well, we're hoping well, Chad's hoping for a not maze. I mean, it just says, is there a non-brute force solution for yesterday's solution? Yes, there is, because it is a special sequence. What's the sequence search? Is it BLAST? No, that's for nucleotides. Numeric? Oh yeah, OEIS, that thing. What was it? 0336033. Damn. Well, there is a name for the sequence. Somebody was saying it in chat the other day. But I believe it has a closed form solution. Because, you know, running for Van X? Yeah, that sounds similar. There's a name for it, but there's no cycles in it. Yeah, there's no cycles, but it follows a pattern, if I recall correctly. I don't know. Filing says, did I mention I don't like 2D problems? I'm okay with the 2D problems. Online Encyclopedia of Integer Sequences. My god, it's the website perfectly designed to make me never want to visit it. It's so true. But it's 6 a.m. here, going back to sleep. Good luck with AOC. Well, thanks for stopping by. And before 3D problems? Oh yeah, there was a 3D problem in 2018. I cheesed that one super hard with Z3. That was when I learned how to use Z3. I tried to find a cycle but gave up and brute forced it. Yeah. Pattern is the instructions they gave. Give me an end space problem? Oh no. To truly break everyone's brain. Looking back on the 2018 problem though, I could have solved it with a KD tree. I just didn't really know what a KD tree was at the time, so at least I think I could have solved it with a KD tree. Because a KD tree allows you to get n closest points from a point really quickly, log n time. It also allows you to subspace things or subdivide spaces and get them into quadrants of equal size and count the things inside of them, which I believe was also that problem, but I don't know. Oddly enough, implementing my text editor made me realize, oh shit, that's how I should have solved that problem instead of just cheesing it with Z3. But you know, Z3 is pretty cool, so I was glad that I exposed myself to Z3 at the very least for that experience. But yeah, how are y'all doing today? Are y'all ready for this this puzzle? Hopefully you all do well on it. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to have my dashboard. Oh, this is gonna fuck things up. I think I need to do this so that this is the newest window. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, my dashboard. Vettel says, every time I look at your editor, I'm mildly disgusted. What? Why? What's wrong with it? It highlights nicely. Not at all, but I'll still attempt to take 30-second in private today. It reminds me of Nano. Does Nano disgust you? Nano's kind of great. But does it also remind you of Vim? Okay, done in the last few seconds. This is ready, this is ready. Those two commands are ready in the proper order. I think we're good to go. Not really, I use nvim on occasion. Oh, I meant because you can quit it using :q. Because I did that for the memes. Okay, but let's go. Good luck, everyone. Remind everyone in chat. Oh, I forgot to set today. Damn it. Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, but I have it set from yesterday. Ranges. Separated values. Tickets. Holy shit. What? Text in a language you don't understand. Actual train tickets you're looking for are much more complicated. In any case, you've extracted just the numbers in such a way that the first number is always the same specific field, the second number is always a specific different field. You just don't know what each position means. Why does this not look at all like what we're given here? Suppose you have the following notes. Is this our input? This looks nothing like that. Excuse me? Oh. Does kind of look like that. What the fuck? It doesn't matter which position corresponds to which field. You can identify invalid nearby tickets by considering only tickets containing values that are not valid for any field. Oh, validation rules. Okay. So your ticket is one of these three. Ignore your ticket for now. Okay. What is your ticket scanning error rate? That are not valid for any field. In this example, the values on the first nearby ticket are valid for at least one field. This is not true of any of the other three tickets. Valid for any field. Okay, so these are tickets, you see, and these are fields. And so we're checking this against any of these fields. Are these always ORs and always in the same range? Okay, cool. All right. Fields. Ticket. My ticket. Nearby equals s.split backend backend. Field ranges. Dictionary, sure. For a line in fields.split lines. Field. We don't actually care about the field though. We will capture it anyway, just in case the second part of the problem needs it. A to z plus colon space back d plus raw string dash back d plus space back d plus dash back d plus dollar match equals field re.match line assert match field ranges match 0 match 1 equals int match 2. That's not how you call int. Int match 3 int match 4. Int match 5. Okay, so that's how we get our fields. We ignore your ticket for now, and then error rate. How do we compute error rate? Error rate is, how do we add this number? 4, 55, and 12 are not valid for any ticket. 4, 55, 12. Any other, all the invalid values. Okay, add invalid values. Okay, cool. For line in nearby tickets dot split lines 1 colon n equals so for number n s in line dot split on a comma n equals int ns for ranges in for E1, E1, B2, E2 in field ranges dot values. If B1 less than or equal to n less than or equal to E1 or B2 less than or equal to n less than or equal to E2, break, otherwise invalid plus equals n. Turn invalid, and our expected value for our sample problem, oops, is 71. None. Regex is bad. Why are you bad? P line. So we forgot to put the word or in here. Oh, yeah, spaces in there. Damn it. Points! Let's go! Okay, now that's identified, discard those tickets entirely, use the remaining valid tickets to determine which field is which. Okay. Valid tickets equals this. If we break, that means we break. If we break, it's invalid. Oh, we can do valid tickets dot append line. Otherwise, nothing. Or valid. Actually, let's do ticket equals int ns for ns in line dot split, comma, for n in ticket. Okay, so now we need to figure out which ticket is, which field is which. Based on the nearby tickets in the above example, the first position must be row, the second position must be class, and the third position must be seat. Include that in your ticket, that once you work out which field is which, look for the 6 fields on your ticket that start with the word departure. What if you get if you multiply all of those together? Oh boy. So we can't actually use an example here, so we will delete the test. That is never a good sign when you delete the test. So we need to kind of sieve each of these fields. Probably just place them. We could probably brute force this. How many tickets are there? Invalid tickets. 40,000. So we need to do this by process of elimination, I guess. So I guess I'm just gonna try each field. How many fields? Len, valid, tickets, 0. 20 fields. And we have 20 fields. Okay. The problem is, my guess is some of these are gonna be valid for more than one. And so that's gonna make this real tricky. Let's just try and fit the first field and see if that applies to all of a particular field. And we can do this, let's see. Field positions. Yeah, my worry is that some of the fields are going to apply to more than one thing, so I got to think of a clever algorithm. I think I can find a field that applies to... I wonder how many of these overlap. How obnoxious is this problem is the question here. Yeah, because like this super overlaps with almost all the things. We could try every permutation of this, but that's gonna be really slow. All right, I think what I'm gonna do is start by going through each of the positions and seeing which things are possible, and then slowly eliminate things, and then I think it becomes kind of a graph problem. Okay, so for ticket invalid tickets, possible at position equals a map. We're gonna have this be a collections.defaultDict set, and for pause in, actually want to do it this way. For pause in range, I don't know, range len thing is usually bad. Valid tickets 0, but in this case I think it makes sense. Oh, this is gonna be incredibly slow. What, 4,000 times 20? That's not so bad. In field ranges dot values. If all ticket pause B1 E1 B2 E2, if all B1 less than or equal to this less than or equal to E2, or B2 less than or equal to ticket pause less than or equal to E2, for ticket invalid tickets, then possible at position pause dot add k. Let's see what we get from that. Then values to unpack expected 5 got 2, got 4. This should be dot items. Possible at position. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Warstone, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Wait, what? Discard those tickets entirely. Use the remaining valid tickets to determine which field is which. Using the valid ranges for each field to determine what order the fields appear on the ticket. The order is consistent between all the tickets, including your ticket. Wait, what? How the fuck? This is saying that almost everything is fields 1, 15, and 17, and nothing is valid for any of the other positions. Does this guy not read the prompt again? Yeah, right? No, I'm pretty sure I read the prompt. Pretty sure I read the prompt. If these are all true, then they are valid for that particular field. What? Am I doing something like really dumb here? Like, how is it always 1, 15, and 17? Am I just doing this the wrong way around? Possible at position. We can do this all in one thing. Possible at position equals list comprehension, dict comprehension, pause mapped to a set for pause in range len valid tickets 0. K for K, comma B1 E1 B2 E2 in field ranges dot items. If all oh, I'm a dumbass. I see the bug now. For ticket invalid tickets. I made a typo. This still looks weird though. B1, E1, B2, E2. B1, E1, B2, E2. That was the typo I made in the first one. This is still saying 0 things are valid for part 1. Does it say that a field can be... There's no way that the field can be the same thing more than once. Right? Do we have invalid tickets in this? Is that what it is? Are there invalid tickets as part of the rest of the things? Did I discard them improperly? My guess is there are more invalid tickets. So we gotta figure out who's invalid from this. Probably. That is my guess. What the fuck? Alright, let's see how many things are valid for Or what things have the most or the least invalid things for of given position? I guess I can just do pos mapped to k map to we want the number invalid, I guess. Len sum b1 less than ticket pos. Well, I can just do this. This is the number of valids. This should approach 4,000. See what we get now. Yeah, there must be more that are invalid. This is so weird. This is so weird. Seems like we need to throw out more invalid things. Let's see. Wait, what? How did I get so many more tickets? Oh my god. I did this completely fucking ass backwards wrong. Oh! Holy crap. Wait, what? So we need to see if there are any invalid in this. So... else break... So if this exits normally... Sorry. If this exits normally, they are all... If this exits abnormally, that number is valid for something. So this is the invalid number. So if we break, then it's invalid. Else valid tickets dot append ticket. Oh, this is much better. Now we just have a normal graphing problem. Okay. While possible at position. For kv in tuple possible at position. If len v is equal to 1, then positions v key equals k, and then we need to discard this from all of the other ones. For v in possible at, or I guess we can do possible at position dot pop k. V dot discard key. That gets us all our positions. Okay, we need to also parse our ticket. We didn't do that already. My ticket equals... Oh no! Somebody greet the raiders! Thank you for the raid! Sorry, I'm in the zone. Int ns for ns in dot split comma for k in positions if k dot starts with was it departure? Departure. Then ret times equals my ticket positions k. Turn ret. Can it multiply non-int of type stir? Oh. My ticket in. This is a big ass number. Please be right. Cool. EC Nirwala, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're all doing well. What were you working on today? I got some points today, a few points, and then I had some fucked up logic that made my part 2 really confusing, super broken. But we got there in the end. Personal stats. Look at these 7 points. Big points today. And 20 minutes due to a logic error. Oh, I did so well in part 1 though. 6 minutes? Whoosh, I was zooming. It's faster than my 15, 14, not faster than 13, faster than 12, 11. Faster than day 9, than day 7. Faster than day 1, although day 1 was glitched, so that's fine. But let me say hi to everyone in chat because I was ignoring you. I'm so sorry. 3 loops, good sign. Bzen says, good job, thanks. Oh, that was when I got points, I see. Did you already do a ticket thing? I feel like we already did do something like this, maybe. Tickets all the time. Anderson says, I like this problem, it was fun. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Once I realized my... This is so unfucking readable. For else is fine if you do it like once. If you're doing it break else, it's a little bit too complicated. Not gonna lie. Hey, what's up, chaps? Hello, hello. Aneurysm is not allowed to get points because aneurysm is part of the whole party. As is Eric, who created the thing. Like I'd be able to get points with this stiff competition, right? Hey, what's up, Shanumbra? Hello, hello. Drunk Time Lord, how's it going? This guy not read the prompt again? No, I did read the prompt. T-Bot isn't here yet. Yeah, that bodes well for me beating him. Actually, what does the private leaderboard look like? Leaderboard, private leaderboard, view. T-Bot T! Oh, you streamed it today, T-Bot T. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I'll give you a shout out as well. Forget if I gave Eknawalla a shout out, but let me give... Maybe I'll give it double shoutouts. But anyway, my viewers should check out both of them. But welcome. How did it go? How was your time? Didn't you beat me today? I probably beat you on part 1. I got points on part 1. How'd you do on part 2? I lagged a lot on part 2. Yazens and SBO, thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Still not caught up on chat. Do the rubber duck debug, says Diego. I mean, I got there eventually. Do the plushie debug. Yeah. Ziphier says, heck yeah, I made it in time for the stream. Indeed, indeed. I did yesterday's problem with just one dict. I don't know why you're needing two. We got the exact pattern in which to read and modify the dict isn't something I'd like to do at midnight, but yeah. I guess that's fair. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Guy BBB? Hello, hello. And the Endless River! Hello! Welcome. Sky Raganol says, hello from the raid! On this channel, we say, hello, hello. But welcome, welcome. It's good to see you all. Just a day SAE did decent today. Nice. I assume you finished that quick. You got points, right? Failed to open motd.txt. Eric, that's great. I love it. I used while else for the bootcode problem. It was quite useful there. Oh, we just got the drop song too. Good stuff today. What's up, Proto? Hello, hello. I beat you on part 2 also? Yes. I was zooming on part 1. Man, if I wouldn't have made that silly mistake up here, granted, my logic was definitely what bit me, but if I wouldn't have made this silly mistake and somehow got 4,000 tickets, if I would have realized that sooner, I would have got this. I would have been so much better. Not saying Eric is the Zodiac killer, but the stop question is pretty close to how they deciphered the last Zodiac message a few days ago. Oh, the slope question? I don't think he's the Zodiac killer. I don't think he's old enough. Yeah, but like 500 on part 1, cool. OzJams says, bang uptime, welcome to the stream. Lost some points compared to people below me on the leaderboard though. Oh. Have you seen the homepage today? Oh no. I feel like this is the... Every time we finish a puzzle, it's like, oh god, what has happened to the homepage? What? 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 Oh no! We're regressing. Zoomers these days. Hey, what's up, Ethan Typing? Hello, hello. Dragon Slayer says I was not zooming on part 1 at all. T-Bot still beating me on the private leaderboard though. You still got me beat. You got me beat by a lot on the private leaderboard. That's because yesterday, oh, I did so poorly yesterday. I lost all my points yesterday. Oh, but look at all these people that haven't finished it yet. Main reason I streamed today is I finally managed to build OBS with enough patches. Now I have chat and OBS on Mac. Oh, yeah. See, the reason that I'm okay streaming with OBS is I'm on Windows, so it lets things work. All right, so is this problem possible in SQLite? Probably not. I mean, it's possible. Would it be fun in SQLite? We could parse everything into columns. Let's see, what would this look like in SQLite? Matching out everything in columns. This would be a join and some comparisons for this part. This would be generating a subtable. Actually, this problem might apply fine in SQLite. This is a series of delete and inserts. Oh, this would have to be a recursive loop. We could maybe do this one in SQLite. Do we want to use SQLite for this problem or not? What do you want to do, chat? I have chat and OBS on Mac. Chat and OBS on Linux is coming soon. Oh, cool. Molson says to use VirtualBox for your VM. I do. Here's a video about exactly how I set everything up, all of the settings that I use to make it not super laggy, and yeah. Polioster says I met Stallman once and called it Linux plus GNU just to passive aggressively poke fun at that. That's amazing. Oh, did the bot? Oh, it triggered the bot. Yes, the bot triggers in a 1 in 10 chance on several words that are similar to Linux. But yeah. You know, I think we could do this one in SQLite, and I actually don't think it would be too bad. I also don't want to spend 2 hours on it, so Maybe we time box ourselves and try it? What do you think, chat? What do you think? This is gonna be the hardest part, this loop here. Follower only chat on smaller channels is annoying. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. The other option is well, actually, I still need to check in my solutions. Let's do that first. Python day 16 part 1, day 16 input 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rimd. Day 16 part 1, day 16 input, day 16 init, git add the shoe. TYT says, once I went to a hackathon, there was a guy at the entrance handing out flyers. I look at the flyer. Why hackathons? Why hackathons should insist on free software? I look at the guy, I go, that's Richard Stallman. Wait, was it actually him? That's ridiculous. The amount of, I don't know. The amount of like hullabaloo around, you should use free things more than proprietary things, just seems a little bit silly to me. Like, if proprietary is the best way to solve a problem, don't tell me how to live my life. 22 milliseconds, that's a little bit slower. But I'm okay with my solution. So I think that's gonna be good enough. Day 16. Still in 4th was too slow in part 1, I see. Oh, it actually was. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. Day 16, part 2. Oh boy. Day 16, no, part 2. Collections imported unused. PyTest imported unused. Invalid is assigned to but never used. We gotta rerun this because the line numbers have shifted. 57 incompatible types in assignment. Expression has type stir. Let's make sure that this still works. Day 16, part 2. Oh god. It does not. There we go. This is probably one of the slow things. This does a bunch of copies over and over and over and over. Mostly so I can mutate the dictionary as I loop. Okay, but that still looks good. Thank you, my pie. What is this link? Bad URL timestamp. What is this other link? Oh. That's amazing. That's so funny. That's a bad GNU/bad URL timestamp. Not to talk smack about someone who can't defend themselves, but he is, for lack of a better term, an abrasive individual. Yes, that is indeed what I have heard. Do I actually want to attempt this, or do I want to get back to working on my SVG? Like I say, everything up until this point is easy. Everything after this point is hard. How can I simulate a while loop in SQLite? Like, I can build all these tables up until here. We can make a select to find things which are length 1. And then I can delete from there. The thing is, I have to loop that somehow. I guess I could do with recursive. Problem is I can't issue deletes in it with recursive. I wonder if you can with recursive and select from your own table. Yeah, I think we can do that. All right, do we want to see this in SQLite? Or no? Initiative says Anthony is struggling, it seems, just how it should be. No, I'm already done. I already solved it. I'm just trying to think about whether I should meme solve it. Kick Companion says, I don't know if there is some good arguments for trying to use less proprietary stuff in general, but I think putting that onto people rather than as a general trend of development is silly. Yeah. Zithria says meme solve it, it'd be whack. The other idea is I meme solve the problem from day 12, was it? Which the one with the, not day 12, 13? The one with the CRT problem. Yeah. Day 13. I think this one would be really funny to solve using CRT. You should try to solve it with Rust type system. I did a Rust solution the other day. It actually wasn't so bad. I got really confused about borrowing. So wait, what the fuck? Oh, I opened the wrong playlist. Oops. I was wondering why it ended. Anyway, here we go. You can try to do it C3. The thing is, this problem doesn't warrant Z3 because there's not really any systems of equations. I think we're gonna try and do it SQLite. I think we're gonna try and do it in SQLite. Oh, how is this gonna work? The parsing is gonna suck. Oh, the parsing's really gonna suck. Because, we need to pivot. And we need to do substrings like 20 times deep to get the full width of the thing. Because there's no like split and pivot. So I would have to manually pivot this. So I'd have to substring this character plus this character plus this character. And the last one would be, 19 deep subster. Well, 19 plus 18 plus 17. Oh. That even work? It would be 19 times 18 divided by 2. It'd be 171 calls to get this number out. So I don't think I want to do that. Possible, but I don't think it'd be fun. Let's look at day 13. Oh, is my stream title wrong? It is. Oops. Fixed. This one is also... Is this one hard? No, we can do this in... Part 1 is super easy in SQLite. Part 2 is the one that I thought would be a challenge and might be fun to do. Using this algorithm. Yeah, I think we're gonna try and do day 13 in SQLite. Somebody did a SQL solution that generates Wolfram Alpha solution or Wolfram Alpha inputs, and then that generates the solution. I want to just go from straight SQLite to an answer, so that's what we're gonna do. That is what we're gonna do today. Okay, so for part 1, we need to actually parse both parts. So, day. What was this one? What was this one? Oh, we're not gonna do that one. We didn't do day 11 in SQL because it was too hard. Okay, this one's numbers. That one's probably fine to copy run. Part1.sqlite.sql. Okay, so we first need to grab the first line and the rest of the string out of this input. Create table ts value int. So this is the start timestamp. All right. Value is a keyword in some flavors of SQL, so it's highlighted funny here. Make a Python script for generating the part 2 SQLite solution? Oh, that would be another way. You like pain, it seems? No, this will be fun. I think this will be cool. Insert into TS. Select subster input.value 0. Inster input.value char 10. 1, 2, 3. Input.value. What do you mean? No column input. Oh yeah, from input. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, sbehzod? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is that the right? Okay, so got that out. All right, so we need n. What do we need to parse out of here? We just need to comma separate it, realistically. So let's just do empty string and select subster input.value inster input.value char 10. And we will oh, we don't have to trim because we already trimmed up here. From input, that'll get us that, and then we gotta do this fun game again. We gotta grab, let's see, comma strings. Actually, I think this code is already written for us. Comma, paren, comma, then comma +1. This should comma separate it for us. Error near select, syntax error. Error near from, syntax error. Select 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, why do we get 2 empty lines here? We should get 1 empty line for this one. Where nn.n does not equal an empty string. Okay, we have the booses. What an amazingly verbose error message, right? Speaking of generating inputs to other languages, came across the topics of quines the other day. Oh yeah, quines are super cool. Okay, so we have this. What we really need from this is the buses and their index. Oh, but we can use row ID for that. Right, we can use row ID. And we're going to start row ID at -1. That way It increments row ID plus 1. Okay, so that gives us our buses and our offsets. And n does not equal x. Okay. We are looking good here. I didn't realize how wide this problem was. Insert into numbers. Row ID n. Just make sure we didn't transpose anything. We'll select row ID comma star. Okay, cool. All right, so part 1, we've done all the parsing. What is a quine? A quine is a program which generates itself. Cryptic Safe says select star. I mean, what's wrong with select star? We're deboogering. We're making sure that shit works. We gotta do some select star. Otherwise, how will we know? Okay, so for part 1, we need to find the minimum value of something that completes after the after this. Let's see. Floor, division, sqlite. I guess there's just floor and divide. You can cast it to an integer, which will truncate it. Okay. Select cast as int. Cast what? Select ts. Select value from ts. Divided by. We're gonna call you. We're gonna call you bus. Divided by bus. So that's the floor division. Plus 1 times bus. That is our timestamp. And this is what we need to minimize. Order by this ascending limit 1 from buses. And then we need to actually compute the result, which is bus times this minus select ts.value from ts. Should be part 1. 3, 4. God, I love these error messages. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that one's fine. 1. We know this expression is fine. That expression is fine. From buses, order by that ascending limit 1. God damn it. Oops. Still select. Oh, still error. Do you need a paren? Error near parenthesis now. Maybe you line up. I need to get my bracket matching thing working. Okay, so this parenthesis doesn't go anywhere. No? These two are matched there. This cast goes to here. No, that parenthesis is needed. What is going on? Yeah, maybe we'll put this in a subquery. That way it is easier. Select ts.value from ts divided by bus. From bus. What does that do? What does that give us? From buses. Hey? How are these all integers? That works. Is it because I have a space here? Oh my god. Is that really it? No? So why does this one work? But this one does not. What is different here? We have an extra paren. Now they look identical? We have not a paren here. Oh. Okay, I guess that was it. We need to copy and paste this a few times. Vomit! Comment dash dash. There we go. You're near star. Is this our answer? No, this is our answer. So we actually don't need this line at all, do we? Ah, okay, that's part one. That is part one. Let's pretty this up a little bit. Okay. Day 13, part one in SQLite. I got the Orbis Quine program that generates itself in 128 different languages. That's amazing. The SQLite gods, says Nickstube. All right, well, don't give me too much praise yet. We got to do part two. Part 1.SQLite, part 2.SQLite.SQL. Part 2 is where things get real tricky. We no longer have this timestamp. We don't need that. And we need to do some crazy shit. For part 2. I'm going to try and simulate this code in SQLite. We fortunately have all of this so far, so this part is easy and done. I actually need to fill up my water though, so I will be right back, and then we'll talk more about how I'm going to approach this shenanigans. So I'll see you in a sec. Hello. Isn't SQLite already some crazy shit? I mean, yeah, it is. Okay, so my thought here, we can keep these two as a state variable. We can keep the index in our, I guess the bus and the offset, we can keep both of these as state variables and only increment them on a cycle. Although actually I think I would just keep the yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do this. Let's just start writing code. With recursive, we need a pointer into our buses table based on its row ID. Oh, we need like a double row ID. Like we need offset and bus and row ID. That way we can loop through it, because right now we can't loop through it. Let's actually call this offset int, bus int, and get rid of that. Now it'll have a row ID. The row ID will start at 1. Okay, so we definitely need T, and we definitely need our multiplier. And we definitely need and we definitely need what? We need our row ID. Buses, row ID. I think that's all we need. And our initial case is timestamp is 0, multiply or select bus from buses limit or where offset equals 0, and bus's row ID will be 2 because it's 1 indexed. Union all select where bus's row ID is less than or equal to, select max row ID from buses. So that's our termination condition that we need to do from NN. Okay, so now we need to figure out how to update each of these state variables. So T, we're going to update by adding multiplier if this is not true. Case nn.t plus select offset from buses where row ID equals nn.buses row ID. Case this mod select bus from buses where row ID equals nn.buses row ID. Case that when it is 0, we've reached our thing, so we're not going to increment that at all. When 0, then nn.t, else nn.t plus our multiplier, nn.mult. Okay, so that's our first column. Our timestamp. Next is our multiplier. We need this same case statement again, though. Actually, I think we need this for all of the things. Yeah. Okay, so our multiplier is going to remain when it's 0, then we need to multiply it on. Then nn.mult times select bus from buses where row ID equals nn.buses row ID. We need to continue to multiply that up if it's modded, if we've ended this loop here. Otherwise, it remains the same. That's the second column. And then the last column. Oh my god, is this easy? There's no way this works. There's no fucking way this works. Okay, so... Irene! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome Advent of Coders! How did your solve go today? My viewers should check out Irene. Somehow you haven't from the previous days. But welcome. It went okay. So much string manipulation. I got points for part 1. Just a small number of points. And then I got really confused on my logic for part 2, and so I got super stuck there. But we're actually implementing day 13, which is the Chinese remainder theorem problem in SQLite. And we're very close to getting it. I just need to figure out how this is supposed to work. Win 0, then nn dot buses row ID plus 1. Otherwise, nn dot buses row ID. Because the logic that I have in this Python loop-based solution is really, really simple. Logic for part 2 has a few more steps than I was hoping it did. There was actually a problem that was very similar to this in... Oh, I don't remember what year it was. But I feel like... Actually, we can probably... Let's see. All repos grab discard in start.py grab AOC. Is it this one? We can do output paths, and then we can do -L. What do we got here? Discard. Well, Yeah, this is the exact same problem. I think. +1 to discard. Yeah, this looks like the same problem. It was also day 16 in 2018. It's not that one. Oh, this is a similar problem too. This is a similar problem also. This one's also a similar problem, but different. This one's pretty different. 2018 day 16? Yeah. That was the one that I found. right here. That's similar. But anyway, let's see if this crazy thing works. Oh, we need to actually select, let's do select star from NN just to show the progression, and I'm going to make an input 2.text that's going to be smaller. Input 2.text, we're going to just do 5.7, very simplest one. Part 2.sqlite.sql. 5.7 should have given 20. Holy fucking shit, this might actually work. I also know that 579 goes 160. Oh my god. Oh my god. It fucking works. Yeah, this is great. This is amazing. I'm so happy with this. Implement day 13 part 2 in SQLite. This is a laugh of a man who has lost all sense of reality. I mean, yeah. I thought you were trying to say Ubuntu when you said input 2. They are very similar. But anyway, I think I have sufficiently one-upped the other person who's doing these in SQL. I don't think that's true though. I think they're doing the other ones. Did you already do day 16? Yes, I did already do day 16. I got points. I did it real fast. I have not done it in SQLite. I think it's possible, but I think I would have to code gen for it because SQLite doesn't have nice things. But yeah, I got points today. Look at these points. Not quite as many points days as I've gotten in previous years, but I don't know. I think this is the most points I've had in any year, though. Let's see, I think 2019 was the only other one I got points. Oh no, I had a lot more points in 2019. It looks like I really hit my stride right around day 14 in 2019. So I don't have to pick up the pace if am I gonna beat my previous points. Although, oh, today was good. I was happy with that. But I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. I think we're gonna raid someone now. So my name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to YouTube. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, where you can check out my previous streams as well as educational videos once a day. I also upload solution explanations for each day of Advent of Code, so you can check those out as well. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and I announce my streams. Well, I stream every day for Advent of Code, but I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is Twitter, so follow there. And one announcement that we have, this Saturday, I am going to be doing a 12-hour stream. I don't know when I'm going to start. Probably going to start at noon and go till midnight. And we're going to be doing a Among Us part together thing with all of the Pogrammers, which is the Twitch team that I created. And so stop by for that. That should be pretty fun. And as always, join the Discord. I will also be announcing all of this there. But thank you for stopping by. Let's go find someone to raid.